Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys all are doing well. So in today's video, I will be trying out this 20 something cosmetics eyeshadow palette, and this is a brand by Nidhi and her brother. So I have talked about the palette in my haul video, but today it's time to actually swatch and try out the palette. Yeah, let's see how this blends and the pigmentation is. So yeah, let's get started with the video. Now let's start with the packaging. The packaging, yes, could have been better, but the price you're paying, I think this is fine for me. And next is something which is not my favorite, is the brush. It's something I will use to highlight my inner corners and my brow bone. Other than that, I am not going to use it for my eyeshadow. Otherwise, let's just talk about the shades. It has 12 shades. There are 6 matte and 6 shimmers. So let's swatch and then we'll move on to the eye makeup. Let's swatch it right here. So we have the basic, we have low-key, then we have pink, we have beige. These are the 4 shades. Now the pigmentation on my fingers looks bomb, but when you try to swatch it, it's quite light. Okay, not my favorite, but let's see how it blends afterwards. Next we have Legit. It's a matte brown. Then we have a matte black shade. Then we go to the shimmers. This is the first shade. Oh my god, the shimmer shade is really pretty. This is I Can't Even. This is Lit. Next shade is Snatched. Next is The Tea. This is Extra. This is the last shade. So honestly, the shade range is pretty good. I have expected much more pigmentation from the matte shades, but yeah, let's see how it blends and let's see how it performs on the eyes. So they have recently launched this face palette as well, and this also has beautiful bright colors. It has highlighter, contour and blush. I am definitely going to try this palette as well, but in some other video. But today let's go for something neutral and something wearable with this palette. So before going with the eye makeup, I am going to just prime my eyelid with a little bit of concealer. I am using my Sugar Magic Wand concealer. So first let's go for a little colorful look, because it has a pink and yellow, and we'll do a soft look on this side. I'm just placing the shade a little bit on the crease. So the pigmentation, yes, could have been better, but the price you're paying, I think it is really nice. Now with the same brush, I'm just going to blend it further in my crease. Next I'm going with the yellow shade and I'm applying it just on the inner corner and then just blending it. Next I'm going to take a little bit of that same concealer and I'm just going to apply a winged eyeliner with the concealer. Now first I'm going with the pink shade. And then going with the yellow shade. Now for my lower lash line, I'm going with the same shades, little bit of the yellow on the inner part and the pink on the outer part. Now going for some mascara. You can definitely go for falsies, but let me finish off this eye. And for this eye, I think let's do something soft glam. So first I'm going with the shade called Legit, and I'm going to apply this on my outer and inner corner of the eye. Now with a clean blending brush, I'm taking the shade Beige and just going to blend it further on my crease. Using the same shades on my lower lash line. So for my center of the eyelid, I am going with the shade I Can't Even and also going with the shade Extra on the outer corners. Definitely going ahead with a little bit of setting spray. This is also by the brand 20 something Cosmetics. Now going with the shade Extra and blending the edges. Now going with the matte black shade. Now the matte black shade is very pigmented, you guys. And lastly, a little bit of mascara. Now as I don't have any highlighting shades in this palette, I am going with my Far Set highlighter palette and I'm applying this shade and this shade on my inner corners and my brow bone. Now I'm going to finish off this eye look with some falsies and I will be back. So guys, these are the two eye makeup looks I created with this palette. I think it's a good palette for beginners because of the price range, and the pigmentation of the matte shades are nice. So when it comes to these three matte shades, it is very pigmented, and when it comes to this three, it is much more less pigmented than these. That doesn't matter because you can see how flawless and beautiful this looks. You have to just pack on the shade and that is it. I think matte shades are really good. Even the shimmer shades are very pigmented. It is very soft, and if you want to make it more pop, you have to use a setting spray and that will be it. And guys, I do think this is a great palette for beginners. So I am going to mention the link to buy this and definitely recommend it, you guys. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you guys find this video helpful, and if you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And definitely recommend this palette to all the beginners out there. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you guys on my next video. Till then, take care. I love you all. Mwah. Bye guys.